Hello and welcome back, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. This is B&B 2, episode 2, and I'm Ben, and I'm here with Tyler. Tyler, how are you?
Well, getting through, trying to grind out
Okay.
the last part of this semester.
I feel you. I feel you. Today we're gonna open up with some sad remarks, some sad news. Um, as if you listened to the last episode, I talked very briefly about my sea monkeys. I think I brought them up in one sentence. And the unfortunate news is that they died. They passed away this weekend, mainly on my behalf. As a strong father, I had to do what was best for my children, which was flush them down the toilet. It was either I leave them there and starve to death, or I let them be free. And I let them be free. So, my condolences out to my 10 beautiful children, sea monkey children. Let me get that out there. My sea monkey children, Julius, Apollo, Dougie, Casper, Genghis Khan, Requise, The Rock, Dwayne, Johnson, Jatavius the Third, and Harambe. So a moment assignment of silence would be nice, please and thank you. Okay, that's good enough. So they didn't mean that much to me. And the best part is when I'm currently home, and we have our own, like, I got sea monkeys last year for Christmas, but I guess I just never used them. So I have some new ones, so I can just you know make some new ones, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that. Anything new with you or you'd like to talk about?
I know we don't really talk a whole lot about sports, but I'm wearing my Cowboys jersey. First one in like a month. Feels great. Uh, this is dedicated to one person. You know who you are. The Vikings are awful. That is my TED Talk. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a good win. Something better than my Bears could do. So shout out to you. One thing I'd like to talk about today, we're gonna have a guest with us. I'm not going to share who it is until they come on. But so for those of you that know, we really don't have a format. And if you watch episode 1, we've been getting some
Some
hate.
hate. Some hate.
Yeah, from some people. We're not going to name who. But that was essentially our trial run. We honestly had no clue what we were doing the first time.
We still don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, we still don't. So just bear with us. We're learning as this goes along, and we will have a set system at some point, and I think we can agree on that.
Yeah, probably.
So just we're going through the motions as well. We don't know what we're doing, like we said, but we'll figure it out. And for those that are hating on us, for some reason, I don't know why you would hate. We're not even doing anything that good. You know, you don't have to watch because some of the things are it's too long. It's you don't have set topics. We're getting there. We're gonna get there.
It's a work in progress for sure.
And like with the time one, it's like we have time slots for what we talk about. So
Yeah, you can
skip to
skip
what you want to
around.
listen to.
Yeah.
So I'm not here to say any hate. I'm
Nope.
just addressing what was said.
Yeah.
And another thing I'd like to say, I had Panda Express for the last time when I was on campus on Friday, and this is what my fortune cookie read. I think it says a lot about what we've done so far. And the fortune cookie said, "A great pleasure in life is doing what others say you can't." No one thought we were going to do this,
Exactly.
and that's what that fortune cookie reminded me of is essentially this.
Yeah.
So, for all those who thought we weren't going to do it or that we couldn't, I don't know why you wouldn't think that we would do this. We're Ben and Tyler. We have no expectations in our life at the current moment, so it's um it's quite groovy. So for those of you who thought we couldn't do it, look at us go. We'll be famous in 13 years minimum.
Minimum. I guess the other thing we could announce is it is on Spotify. If you look up B&B Podcast, you might have to search for a while, but it is on there. It's also linked on the YouTube. Yeah.
And speaking of the YouTube video, we exceeded my expectations by a lot. Because I think I said, 20 views max is what we would get?
You said 20.
And we went to 120. So for all of you that listened, thank you. It's very kind of you. And for those of you that subscribe, that's even better and left a like. So if you did that,
I don't know why you'd want to subscribe, but hey, we'll take it.
Yeah. And for those of you who did like, and for those who didn't like, I'm very happy for you. Thank you for not doing that.
Yeah.
So that saves me some WAP.
Yeah, Ben does not have to do the WAP because you guys only got 6 likes. We were asking for 25, but hey, 6 likes is 6 likes.
Mm-hmm. And I will say, I did make a WAP. It's in my drafts on TikTok right now.
Oh, God.
Just in case we would ever have to come to this. So, it's whatever. It's made. I'm not saying it's any good, but just for all the viewers out there, I was wearing gray sweatpants. So this is great. Oh, okay. So I see that our guest is waiting.
Yeah.
I'll give her a quick intro.
Okay.
She's a good friend of ours, I'd say.
Yeah.
Been good friends with her for about 3-4 years. Known her since high school. Don't know how we became friends. We just became friends. I think she's a better coworker than friend to me. Just kidding. If you want to let her in,
yeah,
I think you have the right to. We got our friend Mady Leyen with us.
Woo!
Mady, welcome.
I can't hear anything you guys are saying, so I'm sorry if you're talking.
Wow.
Well, we can hear you. So
I just gave you this grand intro. And well, I'm not going to repeat it.
It's fine. I'm not offended.
Yeah, Mady is on here because she did something extraordinary. She listened to this entire podcast, the last episode.
1 hour and 20 minutes of it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And that's like
which my first recommendation is do not make this an hour and something long.
Oh, we won't. We definitely will not.
No.
So we're good there. But Mady, I was really hyping you up, and then you just showed up and you didn't hear anything that we said. Which I guess sums up our friendship in a way.
I was cooking dinner, to be fair.
Oh, what were you cooking?
I was trying to mimic the Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets.
Why didn't you just go to Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A's in Waterloo.
That's true.
So, to be fair.
One thing I will say about our intro, Mady, I said, I think you are a better coworker than friend.
Than who?
Than friend.
Friend?
Yeah, you're a better coworker than friend.
Oh, I thought you were saying like I was a better coworker than somebody else at work, but wow, thank you, Ben. That makes me, because I'm the better Tro-Sno worker.
That's just up to opinion. You may have won that best snow cone, but that whole thing was a bunch of bullshit.
It never was.
I mean, I voted for Ben, so.
Tyler, that's very opinionated of you, so.
I mean, you've never made me a snow cone, so.
Yes, I have. That is false. I have. When I was working, you, Ben, and Robbie came to visit me.
Well, it couldn't have been that good if I don't remember it.
Okay. Shots fired there.
Speaking of jobs, you're currently doing the same thing that you did at Tro-Sno, currently at whatever it's called. What's it called?
Yeah, you don't remember the name of it. And you both ate there.
Yeah, it's what I got was kind of nasty because I mixed a lot of flavors I shouldn't have mixed. But overall, it's a good establishment, I'll say.
It's solid.
Thank you. I really like it. I gotta stay in the ice cream business, you know?
Yeah, you do a lot of sitting at your job, so that takes a lot.
I mean,
so do I. So.
I do a lot of sitting at Tro-Sno as well.
Yeah, so.
There's not much you can do when there's not a lot of business.
That's true. Maddie, I'm gonna give you a random topic here. You have TikTok.
Okay.
Number
I
7.
guess. What?
Are you simping
Do you-
for number 7?
Do you know
that
number
one
7?
football player?
Oh, like the Justin Bieber kids football.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say simping. Isn't there some bad some girls are harassing him?
I would love for women to harass me. So
Yeah, I'd love to be in that guy's shoes.
So I'm guessing no girls are in love with him.
Not yet. Not
Oh.
yet. I think in love with him or me?
him.
Oh, yeah, no. I have no clue.
Ben, we already know there's no girls that are in love with.
Wow,
Damn.
Maddie, it was good to have
Oh,
it was good to have you on. We're gonna kick out.
Yep. See ya.
Disconnects.
I will say though, speaking of women, your Bumble account at first that you made for me, it was very slow and I was very disappointed. But when I came back to Iowa, I've had like a lot of activity.
What can I say? I just know a way to an Iowa girl's heart.
Yeah. My favorite part was I told Tyler about this. So I matched with this girl named Audrey. And
Was this
we
the
were
one
talking.
that you sent me about?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. So her name's Audrey, and we were talking, and I said something. I don't even remember what I said, but I added the name Aubrey in there, and she responded, "My name's Audrey, not Aubrey."
That's embarrassing for you.
I know. So I didn't know how to come back with that. So
Did
I
you
just unmatched with her.
Yep, that's what I figured. You just unmatched with her.
I know. I'm most of the time I'm very smooth with women. I'm a ladies' man. What can I say? But
Okay, dinosaur kid.
women
Wow.
love some pterodactyls and T-Rex facts.
Definitely.
Like, did you know that pterodactyls can soar like 600 feet in the air?
Did you just come up with that in your head?
Yeah, that could be true. I don't know. It's probably false.
It is most definitely false.
But yeah, no, like it's not out of the question that I'm a ladies' man and I'm capable of getting anyone I want. So
You and Tyler both, huh?
I know. It's just I'm just not looking right now. So.
I'm just not gonna comment.
No comments.
No comment.
I really like your haircut, Ben.
Thank you. I feel completely naked. It's a lot colder out now, I'd say, because with my afro, it felt like it was 75, no wind, and sunny all the time. But now I'm starting to feel the winter weather. So
I mean, he probably lost 5 pounds just with hair right there. So
I think I lost the freshman 15. So. But no, like my haircut took 45 minutes today.
That's a joke.
Well, it does account for the fact that my haircut person talks quite a lot.
Oh.
But I love her though. Very nice gal. Brenda, shout out to you.
I thought you said very nice guy, and then I was like, oh.
You're telling me guys can't have the name Brenda?
I'm not saying they can't.
I'm gonna name my son that just to spite you.
And then you would literally come back and think about this all the time. Like, I'm just naming my son Brenda because Maddie said that apparently boys can't be named Brenda.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna do that to spite you. So when once I have my son, I'll let you meet him first before any family or anything.
Right when he's popped out, like just be like, come to the hospital now.
Yeah, I'll give you the Addy.
Oh gosh.
But I'm sitting in my room and I'm looking right at my my wonderful trophy. You remember that trophy, Maddie? Dream Team of Brazil, baby. I think that was like the last thing that I think we all did together.
yeah.
Before we left, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, what
I'm
the
big
days? Am I right?
Yeah.
Summer, wasn't it summer? Yeah.
Yeah, I was like August, maybe
Yeah,
late July.
something like that. I just remember Maddie's team went what 0-3. 0-3.
To be fair, we were not on our A game.
Y'all just
We
weren't good.
Oh, wow.
We are on a team, and we didn't have somebody that plays volleyball in college in like all 4 years.
Well,
Sorry.
you just got to assemble the right people.
I'll say, sorry, I'm just that good.
Yeah.
Tyler, what were you doing?
What do you mean? I was
How much
definitely.
did you like take for the team?
I was probably about 50% of the team.
Can I just say you guys did get your redemption when Robbie did come back in or came in?
That's true. I do remember that.
Yeah.
Because Robbie would not stop bragging about it.
Yeah. Well, that's his. Never mind.
Man!
But we didn't even get first. We got second place, so we can't really talk too much smack.
To be fair, like they the other team, they were in a league, I guess, for sand volleyball, although you guys, I feel like you guys all played a pretty close game.
Well, it's because we got that chemistry, that's what makes the, what's it called? I was gonna say something, but I kind of forgot.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, that's what makes that dream work, baby. Chemistry. So the reason why we had so much chemistry is because John was in the didn't arrive to the Walmart parking lot till like 20 minutes later, so we were forced to talk to each other.
That's just how he is. Always 20 minutes late to everything.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, wasn't your boy Tony there? Did he play?
Yes.
Was he on the winning team?
Yes.
I'm never talking to him ever again.
I don't remember who took the trophy. He might have it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm never talking to him ever again now. Until I beat him at volleyball.
Well, I mean,
let him know that.
It's snowing, or not snowing now, but it did snow, so volleyball won't be a thing until summer again.
Well, you've never played snow volleyball before?
Yeah.
Have you?
Duh.
It's a family tradition here at the Higher household.
And Tyler just tags along.
Yeah, I just break in.
He just, for some reason, just shows up and we're like, oh, yeah, Tyler's here. Yay.
Yay.
I can always tell when Tyler's coming over because I see his red Jeep just driving past my house.
Joke's on you. I don't have the Jeep anymore.
Well, when you did have the Jeep, I always knew when you were over at Ben's.
Yeah.
To be fair. What car do you drive now?
I have a truck. 2011 Chevy Silverado.
He's basic.
Yep.
That's pretty new. A 2011.
Yeah, it's newer than the Jeep. I was 2003.
You still driving the Mercury?
Yes, I am.
So many memories in that car that I've never actually been in your car.
Neither.
No, I think I have once.
Yeah,
we went to, was it when we went to Tro-Sno?
In Cedar Falls?
Yes.
No, because you took your car.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, no, that does ring a bell now.
I mean,
so I don't think I've ever been in your car then.
I feel like you have. I just don't remember.
It probably wasn't that eventful, just like our friendship.
Whatever.
I will say, Maddie, our friendship started at the Tro-Sno.
It's what brought us together.
I just remember Mike telling me the day of, yeah, you're gonna work with Madison. And I'm like, Madison? Who is that?
You didn't know I existed until sophomore year.
Didn't you go the Waverly freshman year too?
Yes.
Yes.
Tyler, did you know that I existed freshman year? You had to have.
I probably knew you existed. I just didn't know who you were if that makes sense.
Yes, because I would bring up an instance, but I don't want to like bring it up if that makes sense.
That's probably for the best.
I mean, I honestly don't remember what this instance is, but probably a good idea. Maybe with the you know who? Is that
Yeah.
what? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Just orchestra
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
and walking there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense now.
Yep. It's all clicking.
So technically Tyler knew me before Ben, but I was friends with Ben before I was friends with Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my parents, like my family, knew about your family before like I knew anything.
And you want to know what's funny, Ben? We moved in the same year.
Really?
into the neighborhood.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. But yeah, no, I had no clue who you were.
That's kind of disappointing.
Well, that's okay. I just remember Mike texting like, "Yeah, you're gonna work with Maddie." I'm like, "Who the hell is Maddie?" Like,
Who is it? I haven't grown up with her since kindergarten. There's no way that I
Yeah.
don't know who this is.
and like, I will say, you made my life easier because you're very outgoing.
That's true.
And
Yeah.
you were very outgoing the first day that we worked together.
Yeah, I wasn't
Because I'm awkward. So God forbid you weren't awkward either, because that would have been so bad.
It
That
would have
the
been a very
longest shift.
long shift.
Yeah. That would
I'm
have
pretty
been.
sure you were playing the emoji game with Jeff around that time because I just remember you talking about it.
I probably was.
And
Do
I'm like,
you remember when Jeff came and worked at? I don't know if you were ever there. He like worked 2 days at Tro-Sno.
yes, I did. And then you put his name on our like pay thing and you were like, I'm just gonna put it on there even though he's not gonna get paid. And I'm like, it's pointless.
Yeah, like Jeff always got stuck doing the dirty work there. Like, do you remember when we would go to Irish Fest? Do you recall that?
Me? Oh, I
No,
was never
Tro-Sno.
there. Remember, I didn't get to go because I was the new worker.
You're the new shitty employee, so.
That's fair, I guess. So I was never there.
No, like Jeff had to go set it up.
He doesn't even actually work there and he has to go set it up.
Yeah, exactly.
But wait, I remember I was working the shack when, like our actual shack when you guys were at Irish Fest or doing whatever.
So many fond memories there.
I did work the one church event.
The church
but then
event.
it started pouring raining.
Oh, was that around the fair time?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have to work that.
I did, yeah.
I think I showed up for like 30 minutes and then my parents made me go to open gym for basketball. So
yeah, that sounds wait, yeah, because I was arriving about the time that you were leaving.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, good times.
You gonna work there again this summer or probably not since you have a job at the Froyo place?
I've said it already probably like 1 or 2 times, and you still don't remember the name.
I don't listen.
Considering the fact that I worked 3 jobs last year, I think I'll probably work there if Mike asks me.
You can be assistant manager.
Technically, I would be the assistant to the assistant manager again.
Well, I don't know if Mackenzie's working there or not.
But she's in charge now.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I'm in charge of you still.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I will say I'm like the best boss out there.
No
one ever asked me for anything and there's never any issues.
Sure I did more stuff than you did as the assistant manager.
You probably did.
Honestly.
That's a good characteristic of a good boss. Gets his employees to do things that he's supposed to do.
I never did anything. The one thing I ever did was when no one was around to work the shack, so I had to open the close for like 3 straight days.
Oh yeah.
So that was nice. That was That was fun having to, you know how there's no bathroom there, and at the time the bowling alley's closed, so you have to run across the street in order to go to the bathroom.
Yes.
My fear was like never like having to go to the bathroom. It's like you're doing like the walk of shame back, and there's people there like waiting to take your order.
Awkward, yeah. Because it said be back in 5 minutes or something like that. You just hold it the entire shift. That's what you do.
I know. I've with working at Tro-Sno, my top skill is holding in my bladder for 10 consecutive hours.
I'd never be able to do that.
It gets tough. You can't drink anything. You can't do anything when you're in there.
Or what were the little things you would have like for dinner? Your crackers and meat and cheese.
Oh, my fancy Lunchables.
Yeah.
The Hillshire.
But it was like really fancy.
I know. And remember when I dropped it?
Yeah.
That was a very sad day. And then I tried eating a wrap that one day. And it was like the soggiest piece of garbage I've ever eaten or like touched. I think I took a bite and I threw it away.
Yeah, that's literally what you did. You're like, this is disgusting. I don't want a piece of this anymore, and being dramatic.
That sounds about right.
Yes.
I will say, if for some reason one of our trusty Tro-Sno people listens to this, if you're watching this, Smurf man, you know who you are. If you're watching this, please get in contact with me. Tyler has no clue what we're talking about.
I'm just sitting here enjoying the conversation. I have no clue what's going on.
Smurf man, please come back. I haven't seen him in forever.
We haven't seen him in like a couple of years. He ordered the Smurf one last time and said, I'm out.
Yeah, he said, peace. I'm gone.
So Tyler, the Smurf man, we have an item on our menu called the Smurf, which is like blue raspberry and like something else.
Vanilla and coconut, it should be.
Yeah, look at that. She knows her stuff. But that's all he would order. He would always come. He would always think about something new, but he always knew I'm getting the Smurf. So like you would already have it written down on the order thing. And he's like, he'd sit up there and he'd look at the menu and he'd be thinking, and then we're already writing Smurf. That's all he would get. And he would come a minimum of like twice a week at one point. And he was just a fantastic human being. He was very nice man. I just remember he had some cool wallets. So I think he had like a superhero one.
Known customers.
Mm-hmm. Who's another customer that we had that was frequent? Who got the same thing?
There's always Mr. Roney's family who always gets the YOLOs.
That is true.
I do the YOLO quite a bit, and it's always scary when Ben makes it because I never know what's going to be.
I remember, I think my first year working there, you asked for the YOLO, and you're like, no vanilla or coconut or something.
I asked for no coconut. I remember that.
And I just gave you strictly coconut.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like as of late, whenever people order a YOLO, I just give them like the most simple thing. Like I don't even
that's
give
fair.
them anything random. Because I don't think anyone wants like my YOLO combinations of like root beer and cranberry and like margarita or something.
That'd be disgusting.
I'd eat it.
Like I said, disgusting.
Like remember that one time when you made that really weird snow cone? And I ate it? Or like I made it, but
my cousin's snow cone?
Yeah, something like that.
He likes root beer, bubble gum, and I think tiger's blood.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I remember I ate that. And it was kind of gross, but I kind of liked it too at the same time.
That'd be disgusting.
Like it's flavored ice. How can you not enjoy it? It's literally like sugary syrup.
You know what I miss? Caribbean Cody.
The Caribbean Cody.
My fave.
I couldn't tell you what's on that.
Coconut, pink lemonade, and red raspberry.
You know too much. You know what? You can take my spot as assistant manager.
Ben, I memorize these things because I'm good at my job.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Chill.
One likes a showboat. Okay.
Yeah. Come on, let's chill out here.
I have a question for Tyler.
Okay.
How's your goat?
My goat?
Yeah, that I took a picture with on homecoming.
Did you take it with whiskey, the buck?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, he's off somewhere else impregnating more goats.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Why'd you get rid of him?
Well, I mean, you can't like really, keep using the same guy because then it becomes like, inbred.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, we don't raise no Alabama farm
I
animals.
say we aren't down in Bama, okay?
That's fair, I guess. I don't know how the whole system of breeding goats goes.
Completely fair. Most people don't.
I didn't
Do you-
take ag.
Do you kill them, or do you just like let them, or give them to a different,
Well, I mean, we're kind of recent into it, so like we really haven't had to like butcher any of them. We
Yeah.
just use them for reproduction.
So what do you do with them? Like what? Or did you say it? I just wasn't listening again.
No, I mean like in the past we've just shown them like at the fair,
Yeah.
and that's about it.
Like if I had a goat and it would be time for him, and it's getting to that point where it could possibly be like inbred, I'm going to do a little scene. This is me telling my goat to leave. Okay, you ready? This is my acting skills. Now go on. Now get out of here. You can't be seen here no more. Now go. Get out of here. End scene.
And we said Ben couldn't act.
Speaking of acting, I have a movie I
Say
maybe
how-
have to make.
I was gonna say you never updated us on the movie. How's that coming?
Because there is no update. I don't know what I'm doing.
Get on it.
I used to have this notebook where I'd write down ideas and stuff, but I guess I don't have it anymore. Like whenever I had a good idea of like anything, I write it down in that notebook, but I can't find it. So I was really banking on that when I got home, but now it's not here. So I'm really starting from scratch.
And this isn't the notebook that we got you for your birthday.
No, I still have that. That's in my drawer.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, is this the notebook we were talking about the other night?
Yeah, I'm not going to explain what's in that notebook. For those that know, congratulations, it's in that notebook. But for those that don't, it's going to be a fun little secret to keep.
Yeah. It'd be like an off-camera type deal behind the scenes.
Yeah, that'll be maybe some. No, never mind. I'm not going to explain ever what's in
Yeah,
that.
let's just kill the conversation there and go on to the next.
Zilch. Speaking of not telling anything, what is B&B?
That's another thing I just
yeah,
not to say here on the
How many
podcast.
people know what this is?
I think 4.
Maybe 4.
So you two, Robbie and John.
Yeah, essentially, pretty much.
Yep.
Then how, if you know, like you said in your first podcast, how would anybody else know?
Word of mouth.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you asked us off camera, I'd probably tell you, but like, we're recording.
See, I did ask Ben off camera, obviously, and he did not explain to me what it meant.
I think I did. You just weren't listening.
No, you said, Mady, I'm not going to tell you what this means.
Yeah.
And I would not tell you either. Now that I know that information, I'm not telling.
Yeah, thank you.
It's fine. I'll just call Robbie after this.
Plus, I think it just has a good ring to it.
Yeah.
B&B Podcast. It just has a nice ring. And I'll let you interpret however you want it to be. You can come up with your own title. It's up to interpretation.
I feel like it's like 5th grade humor.
Yeah, because
I don't know what 5th graders are using that kind of B&B. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But no, I probably won't share it.
Nope.
Unless for some reason we get uber popular, then I'll have to explain.
Question. When's the WAP coming out?
when we get 25
25.
likes and 100 views. So
On the
I
on the
have the
first
draft.
Likes. How
on the
many
first,
likes are you guys at?
I think we're at 6. So we need 19 more likes on that first video, and Ben's posting his WAP.
So I will be sharing it everywhere with everybody and telling them to go like your guys' video, just so we can
Perfect.
send it to WAP.
It's
Yeah.
literally in my drafts.
I know. That's what I. You're standing there like the one like man emoji that's just like stick.
Yeah.
How awkward is that on a scale of 0 to 100?
Well,
I mean,
you know, I
it's
have
Ben.
no dance skills.
I
Yes,
mean,
okay.
Ben first off is always awkward, so it's going to be awkward off the bat. Plus, he can't dance, so it's going to like at least quadruple that factor.
You know, I'm starting to realize I'm like the worst man on the planet. I can't dance. I'm awkward and I can't talk to girls. This is
You're already a
fantastic.
dad.
I know. Oh my. We have 10 minutes. I'll jump. We'll switch course here. I have a fun game for us to play.
Sweet.
In 10
And
minutes, yes.
yeah, it shouldn't take that long.
Okay.
It's called Who Said It? I'm going to read you quotes of 2 famous people, and you have to tell me who said it, and the winner gets a prize.
Wow.
So our 2 contestants are, you guys like music? You like music, Mady? I'm sure you do.
Yes, I like music.
You like Kanye?
I mean, I've listened to some of his stuff, not like all of it though.
Okay, so one of the people is Kanye, and the other is one of my favorite human beings, Beetlejuice.
Oh, great. Yes.
Yes.
But I will say it was hard to find quotes from both of them that weren't too obvious. So I had to dig deep. So some of these quotes, you know, you might not know. So Mady, you're the guest. There's 5 quotes, first to 3. And Mady, I'll start with you since you're the guest.
Okay.
And would you like me to read it and type it into the chat so you see it, or just want me to say it?
It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you feel like doing.
Okay. I'm just gonna say it because I'm kind of lazy.
Okay.
So this first quote: "My whole life is a dark room, one big dark room." Who said it? Kanye or Beetlejuice?
I'm gonna say Kanye, just because I feel like when Beetlejuice does talk, he doesn't talk that much. So
Okay. I'm sorry, that's actually incorrect. Beetlejuice said that.
Really?
I know.
You
It's
think
probably
Kanye?
I was
I know,
thinking
that's the-
Kanye. I was thinking that was like a lyric or something.
Honestly, yeah, same.
Next. Here we go.
Is this for me?
Yes, it's for you. Mady just went.
Well, I didn't know how we were doing this.
Yeah, you didn't explain from there.
Well, I thought it would be self-explanatory. We take
I'm
turns.
just making sure that I didn't blurt out an answer when it was her turn. So
So this one, nothing in life is promised except death.
what was the last
Kanye
part?
or Beetlejuice.
Wait, what was the last part?
I'll just repeat it.
Okay.
Nothing in life is promised except death.
That's got to be a Kanye.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
That's correct. That is Kanye. Mady,
Yes.
you're up. So you're down 1-0. The quote is, "I am not a fan of books."
Oh gosh. I'm just gonna go with. I'm gonna say Kanye.
You're going Kanye?
Yeah.
That's correct.
I really thought
Good.
that was Beetlejuice.
I was honestly gonna say Beetlejuice, but then I was like, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and go with the opposite answer.
So it's one apiece, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Tyler, you're up. the next quote. I just want people to be the best thems and live the happiest lives possible. Beetlejuice or Kanye West?
I just want people to be the best thems.
Yes, thems.
That sounds like something Kanye would say, but I don't think he'd like screw up the grammar that much, so I'm going Beetlejuice. Final
Beetlejuice.
answer.
Well, it was actually Kanye.
No! Oh, I should have.
So Maddie, you
No.
if you get this right, you win. You win the prize.
I don't get a
And
rebuttal.
No.
He doesn't have enough info for that.
Yeah, I only came up with 5, thinking maybe these guys will get 2 apiece, and then whoever gets the last one gets it. But that's not how it worked this time.
Oh, this is so dumb. But okay, whatever.
Maddie, the quote is, "I wonder where a guy, an everyday Joe like myself, can find a little action."
Beetlejuice.
That is Beetlejuice. Maddie, congratulations. You are the winner of Who Said It, Beetlejuice and Kanye West edition. Are you at your house, I'm assuming?
Yes, I am at my house.
I will hand deliver your gift or your prize. And I left it in my car because I'm kind of stupid.
What is it? May I ask?
It's a poster. A signed poster.
Signed by you?
Of course. Who else would sign? I don't have that. It's a nice poster. It cost me a solid $4 at Walmart. So
I'm very excited.
And I want it hung up behind you on this blank wall. So
I'll hang it up like right here. Definitely.
Yeah, I think you'll like it. So I'm proud that you won. I'm proud that game was a little bit more. I'm glad the quotes were a little more fun than I thought, because I couldn't find anything for Beetlejuice.
Besides his obvious ones.
Yes.
My Beetlejuice and Kanye knowledge came from you and Robbie, so I feel pretty proud of myself. So you both should also feel proud of yourself. Good.
Well, Beetlejuice is basically he's very popular. I wouldn't say he's as popular as God, but he's up there.
Number 2.
Can we get that on a shirt? Beetlejuice is not as popular as God, but he's up there.
I think we can make that. Yeah, we'll sell merchandise.
I was gonna say new merch coming out.
Yeah, new merch next week. One more thing before I let you go. Would you sign my petition that I was talking about last video?
No.
Why not? Can I have a reason?
That's the stupidest petition I think I've ever heard. Why would you make arson legal?
Why not? I have no rebuttal. I don't know what to even say with that. But we're coming to a close here. Maddie, it was great having you on.
Yeah, you were great.
Yeah, you were the first ever guest, so congratulations.
We talk about Tro-Sno a lot,
I'm pretty sure like over 3/4 of her time was talking about Tro-Sno, but hey.
That is fair.
Well, that's only where our friendship lasts, is at Tro-Sno.
Oh, you're so funny, man. It's almost like we're neighbors or something.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. But like I said, Maddie, thanks for coming on. It's been fantastic, and I'll see you in like 5 minutes to deliver the poster.
Perfect.
So yeah, you can leave.
Bye.
See
you later. Thank you. All right.
Well, I think that was an eventful first guest appearance.
Mm-hmm. She was good.
Yes. I don't know how we're gonna wrap this up, but thanks for listening to episode 2. If you do,
yeah.
Thank you again to Maddie for agreeing to come on and playing the game. And well, next week it'll be just us 2, but we will, for your reassurance, we will have topics.
Yes, we will try to anyway.
I was thinking of this. Should we do like a Q&A? people ask us questions and we just answer them.
We can do that. I mean, we got to get enough questions to make it like a full episode, if you know what I'm saying. But
That's true. But yeah, we'll figure out something.
If we get enough questions from y'all, we'll do a Q&A.
Yeah. So that sums up for this episode. We got less than a minute, so I don't know how much time's left. So I'm going to quick wrap it up. Thanks again for listening. I'm Ben. This is Todd, and this was the B&B Podcast.
See you later.
Happy